Yes, yeah, it's all right. It's video. It's better that way. But okay, so you finished last night, okay? And were you here with? Were you just like supervising everybody?
I was down in the dirt.
You were
In fact,
down.
my hands are still dirty in this nice suit. I mean, that's part of the fun. We finished up late last night and kind of like The Walking Dead this morning, but step back and look at it just like every year and just it's worth it.
Yeah, you don't look like The Walking Dead, by the way. But I mean, like if it's late.
Oh. And I picked the wrong year to quit coffee. So.
Oh no! Oh, that is
everybody's
so
happy.
funny.
The whole crew, just like last year and the year before, they were awesome. So it's fun.
Yeah, I think it's wonderful. Getting your hands,
I
like you
hope
said,
so.
in the
And
dirt.
we're doing it for you guys, so,
I know.
that
Well,
makes me happy.
the Orchid show is like so well attended, isn't it? It's like the second most attended, or is it the first? I don't know for the garden.
I don't know if it's first or second. I know the train show is very well attended.
Yeah.
So it will be very crowded. So we hope everybody
Yeah.
gets a chance to enjoy it.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to get my friends to come early, so that when things are fresh. How do you keep things looking fresh, even though the blooms, fade?
That's the constant struggle. So we will have to cycle through several replacements. So everything you see will probably be replaced at least once. So every topiary, the main set piece, all those orchids will come down at some point and be replaced with all new ones. So we have a whole crop on deck. And it depends on the weather. If it stays warm like this, we'll have to replace sooner. If it gets cooler and cloudy, then it'll be easier on us. But I'm not counting on anything being easy.
Right. Okay. But now, when you say that you were you designed it, who came up? How did you come up with the idea? Was it like a collaborative effort, or?
The concept is a collaborative effort. Actually, Karen Dobman came up with the theme. She's familiar with the theme, and she's actually able to kind of initially guide us in the right direction. And we choose set pieces and things that we think will fit the theme, and we just develop them over time. So it's like a 9-month process. So we meet for 9 months or more, and then we have a short window to implement those plans, and that's the crazy part, but the fun part.
What was the window? Is it 2 weeks that she said,
about
or
2 weeks to take down the old show, which
what
was
was
the train show.
Okay.
And prep the beds, prune the trees, clean everything up, and then a little over 2 weeks to put the show away. So it's a hectic schedule.
Are you following Untermeyer Garden?
It is.
No, that's the way.
How many people worked to strike one set? Because these are really floral pageantry. It's floral theater. I remember when Mark was saying that. So how long did it take for them to strike that set, and then start to put up? Was it a week for the train show?
In a little over 2 days, actually.
Wow, so that's fast. Yeah.
But then, as I said, we have to prep everything and make sure that the beds are graded. Everything's ready so that we can just install the show with minimal problems.
Right.
And of course, we use that little window to maintain the permanent collections that are in there. And then we just go to it. So I've got 7 people on my staff, and I call other people for some overtime, and they're always happy to help out, which is great. We just hit it.
Yeah.
Hit it hard.
So it looks. I snuck through, and it looks beautiful.
But I'm
Yeah.
going to tell you a secret. When I was here late at night, I would stay after everybody left and just look around and brainstorm a little bit. And when the lanterns, see them again when we go through, but I think Orchid evenings, it's going to be a completely different show. And the lanterns are lit, and it's dark, and the centerpieces are really lit for effect. It was, and I don't use this word often, but it was magical. I would sit there and I loved it. So I think the Orchid evenings are going to be awesome. Sip a cocktail and stroll through. I think it's going to be very romantic for people.
Yeah.
But I loved it. Granted, I was the only one here who was just silent. I was alone with my own thoughts, but it was great.
Yeah.
So it's almost like 2 shows in one.
Yes,
nighttime,
the day
during
and the
day.
night.
Of course, the colors are that much more brilliant, but it's going to be excellent either way.
Now the lanterns are from Thailand, okay. Are they paper, or are they?
I believe that they're cloth, and then there's one that's a bamboo frame.
Okay.
So woven bamboo frame, and those we made sure because numbers that are divisible by 3 are lucky. So 3, 6, 9 especially. So we made sure that they're all in in that range, that lucky range. So there are 9 in this tree and then 9 in the tree at the
Oh,
end.
how interesting. Okay, now is that the Botanical Gardens luck or is that the Thai luck?
That is Thai. Traditionally, that number 9 is lucky in Thailand, so we went with it. Hopefully it's
interesting.
lucky for us too.
Yeah, but you know, it has 9 has magical properties. I mean, if you add
other cultures?
4, and no, just in any, in every culture, like 4 and 5, 9, 4, 5. You know, in other words, everything. I forgot how it is, but. With the mathematical property of 9, it always comes out to 9. Okay, so it's a mystery number, supposedly.
I'd read several things, and I'm sure, I mean, that's part of it. But also, I found several sources that said that the number 9 in the Thai language, it sounds a lot like the word for rice and the word for prosperity. So I don't know if that has something to do with it. But
Yeah. Oh, that's very interesting. Yeah, prosperity. Who doesn't want prosperity? Yeah, great.
So it's fun.
What about the centerpiece? Who came up with that? You did. Yeah.
Yeah, it was actually Karen. She found, we talked a little bit about, I mean, you see this grandiose architecture with the gilded, colors, and we thought, wow, that's beautiful, but then the more we thought about it, the less appealing that was because we don't want to overshadow the orchids. The orchids are the wow. So the main centerpiece, that set piece is based on a traditional Thai sala. So a little pavilion.
What is that again?
Sala, S-A-L-A.
Okay.
And they would go there and get some respite from the sun and the heat and just relax in the shade. So it's not something you probably see in the city. And again, it's not grandiose, but it's traditional. And it doesn't compete with the orchids. So we've got the kind of the earth tones and the white, and the orchids speak for themselves, So I like it. I'm happy with it.
It's beautiful. Thank you so much, Christian Primeau.